The last game we just played, our undefeated streak came to a crashing halt. Today, though, we were taking on Peterhead as planned, but not Inverness. We've actually had to play Inverness earlier because we have a quarter final to play against Livingston, our favourite cup team. This is Gravage Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Elgin Experiment. So hi everyone, welcome in. Last time we were here, it was a 3-1 win over Peterhead, then the 2-0 win over Inverness, and we kept the good times kind of rolling with a 1-1 draw against Cove. Rangers, we took the lead, but nothing really happened until the second half, and it was within 10 minutes that both goals were scored. We took the lead on 63 minutes through Ross McKeever. Scored his patented opposite corner goal, and then 10 minutes later, they did get the equaliser. Defensive fuck up. They snatched on it. 1-1 was that result, but we managed to turn the next game round into a 2-1 win. We did, however, go down 1-0. And again, it all happened in the second half. Now, looking at the stats, we were, in terms of chances created, all over the top of Ergionians, but they are the ones who took the lead. Crossball in the box, we didn't defend it well enough. Banner got the header, but it took us till near the end of the game, 88 minutes on the clock, to pounce on a misplaced defensive header with Monday and Ide linking up. And then on the 91st minute, Davidson back to Clark, crossed the ball in Monday with a header, and it gave us the 2-1 win. The round, but this time Ross McKeever picked up an injury, so we had went to a 4-4. Also not this game, McKeever played it, but McKeever does pick up a knock at some point in this run. We then had a 1-1 draw with Queen of the South, and it was Whitaker who got the goal with a McKeever assist. Still playing that 4-2-3-1, but just a heads up on this formation change does come at some point. Monday played the ball over the top to McKeever, takes it to the byline, cuts it back. Whitaker's there standing open to get that goal. And then again, set piece, boom, top corner. Molden should have done more, but it was 1-1 on the day. We then took on Northern Irish side Glentoran in the SPFL Trust Trophy third round of the Challenge Cup to you and me. And it started off well. They had a man set off on 2 minutes before we opened up the scoring on 11, which, for us having a first half goal, did feel like a good start, especially when they were down to 10 men. Freeman's ball back post. McKeever had his shot saved, but Monday was there. He hit home the rebound. Glentoran unfortunately did get an equaliser on 13 minutes. But it didn't matter overall because we still went on to win the game. 31 minutes on the clock. Freeman gets the ball on the wing, crosses it in, and Whitaker is there to smash it home and make it 2-1, and then he put the result beyond any doubt. A 43rd minute goal from the corner from McKeever gave us the 3-1 win and through to the fourth round. We then took on Kelly Hearts in a 2-1 victory. Don't let the one goal fool you though. They weren't really threatening. The XG says it was a 1-1 draw, but I don't remember at the time that even feeling remotely like the case. They did get a goal back in the 93rd minute, but it didn't matter. We got the goal though on 9 minutes. Jack Stock getting the goal, continuing his decent season in terms of goals, and we then doubled our lead on 58 minutes with a goal from, I actually can't remember, Whitaker. It was Whitaker that got the goal, made it 2-1, and then obviously that last minute goal for Kelty, which meant nothing at the end of the day. Cross in, header, really simple goal that we just didn't defend well. We then had a 1-0 win against Peterhead away from home in the next round of the Challenge Cup. And it was McKeever who picked up the injury in this game, but he also got the only goal of the game. Freeman cross back post, McKeever heads it home. And that is all we had to say. So from this point on, our formation did change. We then went on and beat Stirling Albion 2-1, as you can see, 4-4. And Naku is back from his injury spell, which was good. But we took the lead early on this game, 2 minutes out of the game, and it was Whitaker who got the opening goal. Real long ball football. And Naku long ball at Whitaker, who had a fantastic finish against Ruddy. And then the second goal came like this. To get the second goal. They got to go back on 79 minutes. Did give me a little bit of panic, don't get me wrong. and it didn't really matter. We picked up the 3 points. We then go on a little bit of a dip in form. We took on Clyde and drew 2-2. Excuse me, what? Wait, did we play Inverness? I've not done the Inverness result, have I? Oh, it's coming up next, that's fine. So yeah, we took on Clyde in a 2-2 draw. This game annoyed me. This one really, really annoyed me. We took an early lead through stop, but it was ruled out for offside. But then on 29 minutes, long ball, Route 1 football, goalkeeper kicks up for Monday, and he got the goal. You're thinking good start. We followed up a couple minutes later, though, with a second. Coot delivers the ball into the back post. Monday's out ahead at home. But then we just completely threw it away. 52 minutes. Poor defender from a set piece gave them the first goal, and they pulled back the equaliser on 59 minutes. And just poor. We couldn't get back out of the game, and that is how that one ended. The Inverness game, though, came. This was a good game for Rangers, so we changed our shape for this game to a 4-3-3. We were struggling for fitness. The games were kind of coming quite close together. I think there was only maybe a 2 or 3 day gap. And because we're part-time as well, we just didn't really have recovery in there. So we had to make a couple of changes and a change in shape. And it started badly. Inverness got the opener on 42 minutes. But we did manage to equalise pretty quickly. And by pretty quickly, I mean straight from kickoff. Stock got the goal. But then on 49 minutes, just into the second half, poor defending, and they got the goal. And I panicked at this point. But 65 minutes, we equalised again. Ball in, Inaku gets the goal. And then Inverness broke my heart just a few minutes later. 69 minutes on the clock. They took the lead for the third time. But we managed to get a 90th minute equaliser from Jack Stott. Then the Montrose game happened, and we got absolutely hammered. After going 15 games unbeaten, it came to a screeching halt. They took the lead early on, 26 minutes on the clock. We changed our shape back to the 4-2-4 because we thought it was only Montrose. Like, why did we need to worry? But poor defending let them through for the first goal. But we did manage to come back at this point and get an equaliser. 31 minutes were on the clock at the time. Ball in from Coot. Monday takes a touch, and then a nice little finish. He's been quite a good player on loan for us. And then it all fell apart second half. 53 minutes, they got their second to take the lead again. 60 minutes, they made it 3. A defensive fuck up again. 65 minutes, they made it 4. Just poor play from us. And then to make it 5 on the 92nd minute. So they were taking on Peterhead in the league away from home, and they were taking on Livingston at home in the quarterfinals of the Challenge Cup. And this is our lineup for today. Hogarth is going to come in goals, come now dropping Molden. 3 men, Hamilton, Brown and Clark will be our back 4. Hewitt is replacing the injured Ben Payton. He's out for a few weeks. Stott will come in centre midfield as per normal. Coot, Whitaker, McKeever as our 3 attacking mids. Formation will not match play for a while. And Monday leading the line. Webster, Kinnear, Riley, Matthews, Gillies. Oh, excuse me. Davidson, Wilkinson, Inaku, and Ide all on the bench. We are still top of the league, and we're top of the league by quite a bit. 7 points clear. We played in a game extra. Yeah, we played a game extra because our game had to get moved with Inverness. We all played a game more. But yeah, we've done well so far this season. Well above expectations. I've signed a new deal. So I've had a year's extension put on. So yeah, all is kind of looking rosy, other than the last result. They are playing 4-4-2. Let's take on our old rivals and see if we can continue our good results against them this season. I think we beat them in both previous outings. I've no idea why I'm yawning my head off just now when I've hit record. But I am, and it's where I'm at. Montrose have took the lead against Inverness, which is a surprise. That was not convincing there, was it? Honestly thought we were about to lose a goal. I thought Hogarth was going to pick that up. I was about to panic. Please get back your goal. Please get back your goal. Okay, they've got a corner. We're not playing great in this opening 10 minutes. And we got a bit lucky there. We got a bit lucky there, and I'm not really happy with how this is going. We're not creating anything, and we have all the possession. Two things that seem to not go in our favour. Oh my god, I cannot stop the audience as if I record. Seriously? We're not going to have a chance at all this half, are we? Oh, here we go, maybe. Whitaker, Hewitt. Long ball to absolutely nobody. Oh, this isn't good. Oh my god, we have got so lucky not to concede there. So fucking lucky. We are playing horrifically today. It feels like we're just going to concede every time just now they're going forward. And it feels like we're just getting lucky that they're not. Yeah, what the fuck is going on, guys? Actually, what is going on? None of yous have done anything. I mean, in our 10 outfield players, there's only 2 changes to which regularly have started every game. And it's McKeever who's just come back from injury, and Hewitt who's just replacing Payton. Nothing else has realistically changed. I think Cresswell got shot. Monday gets shot away, saved by Oliemi. When we took on Glentoran, our former centre-half, I actually forgot we sold him there, was Olagunju. He played against us. That was nice to see. Hewitt has picked up a knock. Says he's tight groin. We're going to have to bring on Matthews. He's the only player we've got. We're going to have to play him box to box. So we're kind of going to lose a bit of defensive stability. Freeman's having a poor game, and I'm just going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Gillies. It's a bit more defensive than Freeman anyway. So it might help. Monday. That's a poor ball. Let's be honest, that goal has been coming. Oh, that goal has been coming. We have been so fucking poor today. So poor. Okay, let's look who we've got and where. I'm going to put Whitaker out wide. I'm going to switch our front two. Going to bring on Ide and Naku. Naku will be our pressing forward. Ide will be our poacher. Gonna I like it. The fuck. Gonna bring on Connor Wilkinson as well. And see if that changes our luck in any way. Just gives them something slightly different to think about, but I don't even know if we're getting the ball forward, truth be told. We have got a corner. Clark to deliver it. Ide. Shot straight to the goalkeeper. It's not great. This is not great. Yeah, the strikers are going to have to come deep to just try and build up the play a little bit, but I'm sure they'll manage. Unless, you know, you play a shit ball like that to nobody. Stop. To Wilkinson. Matthews. Should have played it back to stop, but it's Wilkinson. Good save by Oyemi. Definitely should have played that ball to stop, though. Way things are going, I'd have much more faith in Stott finishing over any of our other players. Clark to deliver the corner. Goes to nothing. Right. Play it out wide. Play it out wide. Good. Whitaker. Can he do something? Stop! It hits it straight to the goalkeeper. Right, come on, guys. We genuinely need to start putting the ball in the back of the net here. We've had 5 shots, 4 on target. All bar maybe 1 came this half, I think. We're creating the chances, we're just not putting them away. Matthew. Clark. It's a decent ball in. No, it's not. I completely misread the flight of the ball. I thought it was going to an unmarked Anaku there, but it didn't, unfortunately. Right, Hamilton wins the header. Wilkinson. Out to Gillies. Anaku. Back to Hamilton. Wilkinson. Shot from distance. Troubling absolutely nobody. I can't believe we're dropping points to Peterhead. Worst team in the fucking league. This is not good. Probably our last chance. Anaku, Ide, Matthews. Who are you going to give it to? Ball to Wilkinson. Squares it. Stop. It's been blocked by the defender. It goes out for a corner. We really need an equaliser here, guys. Nah. I can't believe we've dropped more points. That's pish. That is actually pish. Thrash arms. We should have won that match. We absolutely should have. There is no excuse for us not winning today. Oh, fuck. At least it keeps us top of the league. It doesn't really make a difference in that regard. Montrose lost, so we still stay 7 points clear, but they've still got a game in hand over us. We're still 8 points clear in Inverness. So, yes. It's just disappointing because it's bottom of the league, or was bottom of the league at Peterhead. But, yeah. Not great. Not great. John Minnesota will be taking on Livingston in the quarterfinals of the Challenge Cup. We are back for the second game of the episode. Hugh will keep his plays. Brown and Kinnear are both away on under 19's duty. I cannot remember what they were. So Webster will come into the starting lineup, and we have no centre halves on the bench. So the team has one change, and it is Webster. On the bench will be Riley, Gillies, Matthews, Onyemachi, Wilkinson, Anaku, and Ide, because we can't have a 9-person bench. This result could go like one or two ways, kind of like we've had easy wins, we've hammered them, and they've beat us since we've been manager. They are our typical, it feels like, cup opponent, or a standard cup opponent, or a regular cup opponent. Opponent, Duncan. Opponent. Words are failing me today. But let's hope for a good result. I wouldn't mind a little semi-final of a domestic cup, even if it is the Challenge Cup. I would not mind that at all, because all I see from that is another payday for the club, because financially we badly need it. Badly need it. Just kind of hoping for maybe more fans here looking around, but you know, we'll take what we get. That's unlucky. I actually thought maybe I was moving up to League One. We'd maybe see a big boost or even a boost in numbers, but we haven't. We really have not. Not at all, actually. I think we had a slight increase last season, but it stayed the same this year. This is our 4th season now, I keep forgetting that. Although if we're going to go through this thing of 1 season shit, 1 season win, 1 season shit, 1 season win, I think we'll be done in like 8 seasons. I think that last step up though might be the hardest. Let's be honest. Ah, shit, man. Thank Christ that was offside, but defensively at times we just are all over the place. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes we are defensively solid and we're fine, and then the next game we can play as if we've never met each other before. It's annoying and it makes no bloody sense. Right, Hamilton, Hewitt, Whitaker, Monday. McKeever, first time ball, Monday's header, well over. I don't know why they did that. McKeever could definitely took a touch or two before firing that ball in. Give Monday a little bit more of a chance to maybe win the header. Well, he did win the header, I suppose, but get it on target a bit better, or do anything better than we did. Frustrations, and it's 1-0. Fuck! This one doesn't really matter too much. This isn't important. This isn't a major goal. I would like to win the competition at some point, but not too bothered, let's be honest. I feel like we are going to get hammered by Livingston here. Come on, man. We are just under pressure. Livingston are a championship side still, right? We checked that earlier on. I think we've already played them this season, have we not? Do we not have them in the League Cup, actually? In the cup stage of the League Cup, did we not have them? But we're actually getting hammered here. Absolutely hammered. Thrash Arms, terrible. I don't even know what we can change realistically to make any difference. Let's put you on attack. McKeever's having a horrific game. Let's change into a bit more of an attacking-ish formation, or a definitely more open formation that could definitely go badly for us. Boop. Make 2 changes. Going to bring on Onyemachi. I'm going to bring on Inaku. And just see if we can do something with this. Because right now we are just playing so bad. So bad. Maybe if we just try and do a bit more on the wings, have 2 strikers in the box. I don't know. But I feel like we need to do something. I think it's a cup game, so if you get beat 1-0 or 10-0, it doesn't really matter. Other than, you know, your morale or whatever, but change things up a lot, but isn't too bad, and there's no point being too scared to make changes from a losing position. Got one more sub I can make, and there's not one I'm looking at that makes any real sense to me, to be honest. Going to call off Monday, bring on Ide. Maybe a striker change will help, I don't know. But let's see how this goes then. No more changes. Nothing else we can do in terms of subs. The only thing we can do is change our shape again, but I really don't see that being anything to write home about. Long ball over the top. We are actually doing nothing in this game at all, aren't we? We're just going to get hammered. Not even hammered, we're just going to limp out of this competition, it looks like. Haven't had a single shot on target as of yet. We have had 4 shots, though. Going out with an absolute whimper. Penalty? It is a penalty. And my hopes have just lifted massively. And he's missed a penalty. He's missed a fucking penalty. Of course he's missed a fucking penalty. Never mind. Back to no faith whatsoever. Oh, we are so not good. I honestly feels like we've just done what we've done. Oh man, like we've done okay in the league so far and stuff, and we're definitely performing well above expectations. But I shouldn't be too annoyed because I think Livingston are at least in the championship. They're a level above us. Definitely should have more money. Definitely have a better standard of player for the most part, and we've equalised. But it's just sometimes you're like, oh, come on, can we not just do something a bit better? But we have equalised the Naku, 82nd minute equaliser. I think this just goes straight to penalties. I don't think there's extra time. Yep, straight to penalties. And do you know what? You guys pick between yous. I ain't selecting for yous. Yous choose. Whoever feels up for it, go hit it. Max Clark steps up. Fucking hell. He'd already moved in that way and you hit it straight to him. I feel like I have the worst luck in penalties in this fucking game this year. Right, Jack Stott steps up. Right, that's 1 out of 3 penalties in this game alone, but it's 1 out of 2 in the shootout. Come on, Hogarth. Nah, you were never saving that, even if you dived the right way. Whitaker steps up. Good penalty. Absolutely a good penalty. Yes, well done, Hogarth. Makes it 2-2. And can centre-back Webster bury this one? And he can. Can you make it up 2 saves in a row? Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Freeman stepping up for the second time today. He missed the first penalty. Can he score his second? He absolutely can. If Hogarth saves this, we go through to the semi-finals. Who is coming to hit it? Farrell, whoever the fuck he is. Hogarth. Come on. Come on, Hogarth. Unlucky, unlucky. Sudden death now. Other centre-back now, Hamilton steps up. He puts it away. Arguably the best player on the ball in my whole team. Strangely. Not my best player though. Like, not even close, but on the ball he is. If we save again, we're through. Come on, Hogarth, you can do it, son. Sends him the wrong way. Hewitt steps up, captain of the club. We need a go here, son. And he has. I think the keeper even got a fingertip time. He just bluttered it in. Sudden death is slightly terrifying. Can we end on a positive? Oh, unlucky. Right, and Naku, he's only scored, I think, 2 goals for me all season. And apparently he's left-footed. And it's been saved. If Hogarth doesn't save this, and if their player scores it, we are out. It all comes down to this penalty, I suppose. Belmont steps up for Livingston, and he slots it home. Livingston go through to the semi-finals of the Challenge Cup. We go out on the quarter-final stage. Yeah. That's a bit of a gutter for us. But it's all good. We move on to the next game and the next competition, which is a cup game against Gretna IFC, which we should be winning comfortably. I just think Gretna are not. I thought there was a team that got promoted. I don't care about any of that. Let's look at the fixture scene. We're going to come back then. We really need a win against Gretna to turn round our losing form. Why do we come back for Clyde and Montrose? Let's come back for Clyde and Montrose, beginning of January, and we'll see what business we think we can do and what business we might have done by that point. And we'll see if I progressed through the Scottish Cup. Thank you for watching today's episode. If you've liked today's episode, please leave a thumbs up. It greatly helps out the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.